Yo, what's up guys? Your friendly neighborhood regular ass guy TTarantox here, bringing you guys a WWE pay-per-view predictions video. This time around, we're talking WrestleMania 2017. I think the last time I've done one of these videos was, in fact, in November of 2015. Long hiatus, too long, don't tell. Any hoosicles. If you're new to the channel, the way that I do this is I lay out my predictions, how I think the matches should go, or how they will go, etc., etc. You let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, and let's get this discussion happening and all that stuff. So without any further ado, this year's WrestleMania 33, the ultimate thrill ride. I don't know what the hell they're doing with that, but anyways, the ultimate thrill ride. We've got WrestleMania. I'm hyped for it. I hope you guys are as well. Let's get into these matches. I don't want you guys sitting here for 5 years trying to figure out what the hell I'm trying to talk about. We've got some matches to go through. Let's get this going right now. All right, so first match we got listed here. I'm starting from the bottom of the top. We've got the kickoff matches. We've got Neville versus Austin Aries Cruiserweight Championship match. My money is going on Austin Aries, double A double, if you want to do it that way. But I'm calling it on Aries just because Neville's had the title for a while, and it's about time that he drops it, just so we can get somebody else, because he's already at the top. Like, yeah, I'm the king of the cruiserweights. Nobody can touch me. Then we get one guy to finally be able to touch him. And then that way it opens up for everybody else. And this is how I feel. Next up, we've got the, I don't know why this match is on the kickoff, but it's like, I guess, considering the other matches. But anyway, we got the SmackDown Women's Championship match. This should not be kickoff. This should be in the main card, but whatever. Alexa Bliss defending against all available female superstars on SmackDown. Now, what I was hoping for was for everybody to get upset. I'm probably an unpopular opinion here. I was hoping that, you know, Eva Marie was going to come back and somehow sneak it in, get a W, get the SmackDown Women's Championship. Not because she's like the greatest wrestler, just because I think that would be the perfect like move. Just like, yeah, Eva Marie's back and she got the title. What you gonna do about it? You gonna get mad? You gonna be mad? Like, it'd be sick if she came back and was actually somewhat good at wrestling a little bit. But from reports we hear that they are not going to be re-signing Eva Marie for her contract in WWE, so that kind of sucks. But you know how sometimes these rumors are, you know, completely 100% true. So if that is not true, I'm calling Eva Marie to win. But if she is not cleared or not coming back, etc., etc., I have two picks, and it's going to be either Natalya or Naomi. Naomi because, hey, she came back, you know, it's her hometown. Give her the title. But generally, they don't like to let people win in their hometowns. Not big matches anyway, depending on who you are. So I'm going with, you know, I got Naomi for that side, and then for Natalya, I call Natalya just because it's time. She needs something. She needs to be relevant. I'm tired of Natalya just being there. It sucks just seeing her just there. It's like she's pretty much just Alicia Fox, except a little bit more relevant, just a little bit. All right, and to round out the kickoff matches, we've got the 4th annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Try saying that 5 times fast, because that thing sucks. We've got this match, and the superstars that are there, I'm not going to go through all the list of them, but like there's like 4 that actually like that peek out for me, and that's Sami Zayn, Braun Strowman, Big Show, Rawley, or Mojo Rawley, and Apollo Crews. Right now, I can tell you, everybody else in there, it's not going to be any of those guys. My money, it's not going to be on Big Show, and it's not going to be on Strowman, because Strowman and Big Show are going to have some feud. Strowman eliminates Big Show, then everybody like eliminates Strowman or something like that, and then Big Show and Strowman go to feud or something. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm calling either Sami Zayn, Mojo Rawley, or Apollo Crews. Now, on Raw, I was really hoping that Sami was going to lose to Kevin Owens, get fired, go to SmackDown, get in the battle royal, and then win it and bring the trophy to SmackDown. But that didn't happen. I thought that would have been so epic, but it didn't happen. So I don't really know, because pretty much everybody else in here are tag teams, and Curtis Axel and freaking Bo Dallas and Jinder Mahal. So yeah. Next up, we've got the first match of the card, which I don't know if it's going to go in this exact order, but it might end up going in this exact order. We've got the Raw Tag Team Championship Triple Threat Ladder Match, Gallows and Anderson versus Enzo and Cass and Cesaro and Sheamus. As much as I love the club, and as much as I love Cesaro and Sheamus, I think it's about time that they give the titles to Enzo and Cass. Enzo and Cass have been getting snubbed for way too long. I mean, I get it. It's in there, but it's still, they've been, dude, it's been crazy. Like from coming so close to becoming NXT Tag Champions and then never getting the titles and then just getting bumped to Raw, you know, or, you know, called up to Raw, if you want to call it that. Then Enzo had his injury, and then that just like put them both on the sideline for a while, or except Cass was kind of wrestling singles, but it wasn't really singles. It was just weird. So I'm saying it's about time that Enzo and Cass get these titles, and I think that's exactly what's going to go down. All right, now as biased as I am in this next match, I honestly think they're going to give this match the title to Baron Corbin. I'm talking about the Intercontinental Championship match, Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin, and Dean Ambrose is a guy I can get behind. I love Dean Ambrose. Like pretty much, he's just like that guy that's just like, all right, I can get behind like the whole psycho crazy mumbo jumbo, but I secretly know what the hell I'm doing kind of shit. But that's always been cool. Baron Corbin, on the other hand, is like, it's not like he's a likable heel or a dislikable heel. It's just like, I feel like he's just there a lot of times, and he's just always upset for no reason. It's weird. It's very freaking weird. It's not like KO or like Triple H or Samoa Joe. It's like those guys, it's like, all right, I can get behind these guys. These guys are like, they've got reasoning behind, but Baron Corbin's just like, I think I deserve this, so I'm here. He feels like very robotic to me, so I'm not really a fan. But I will say that I think that they're going to give him the Intercontinental Championship, mainly because Ambrose has had it for quite some time, but then they might end up letting him keep it for as long as he did the U.S. title, but I doubt that that's going to happen, so I'm putting my money on Baron Corbin for this match. Now, speaking of U.S. titles, we've got the U.S. Championship match, Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens, and I honestly feel like this is one of those, like, not really a throwaway match, but it's a throwaway match. Kevin Owens is going to win this match, hands down, 100%, walking out with the U.S. Championship. Jericho has defended this title like, what, once or twice? And it's like, he's literally just here. Like, Jericho's like cool as a competitor, just to be like, all right, let's throw Jericho in the match. Not as a champion. Not as a champion. At least not in this day and age right now. Maybe a tag champion, but not U.S. champion. So my money is on KO coming home with the gold and doing his thug thizzle. All right, so the next match that I'm absolutely looking forward to is the Raw Women's Championship Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. Now, back when they were teasing this and they were like, oh, it's going to be Bayley versus Charlotte, it was going to be a triple threat. I'm just like, nah, they need to throw Nia in there and make that shit an elimination match. And 2 weeks later, it happened. So I'm like, oh, yes, awesome. So this is the way I'm getting it, or the way I'm seeing it go down. Bayley gets eliminated by Sasha. Charlotte gets eliminated. I mean, Sasha gets eliminated by Charlotte, and Nia picks up the victory and takes the title and walks away with the title because Nia Jax deserves the title. That's all I really got to say about it. I'm hyped for it. I can't wait to see what unfolds. But honestly, I'm tired of Charlotte as champ. I'm tired of Sasha as champ at the moment. And Bayley is a boring champ. So give it to Nia. Have a lot of people try to challenge her, but hey, you can't beat her. You can't beat her until they call up Asuka after she loses hers to Ember Moon. But that's the story for another day. All right, so the next match, we've got Shane O'Mac versus AJ Styles, the phenomenal AJ Styles, that is. Now, let's just be honest for a second. Let's be completely real right now. When was the last time Shane McMahon has ever won a match? I don't remember when the last time Shane won a match. Maybe like back in like WWF days, even maybe then. I don't even remember when he won a match, at least like straight up. So now that Shane is playing a face and he doesn't have like any like tricks up his sleeve because he's a face wrestler, he can't just be like, hey, Daniel Bryan, come down here and use a chair or something. I don't know. My money's on AJ Styles. I mean, Shane, they'll let this match go on for a while, but Shane, he's not going to win just because, I mean, when's the last time Shane McMahon won a match? You think they're going to be like, hey, look, Shane McMahon's first victory in however long against AJ Styles? They're not going to do that. So Shane is just here to put AJ over, and they're going to have a good match at WrestleMania, but other than that, I mean, there's not really much else to say. All right, so next up, we've got the non-sanctioned match, Seth Rollins versus Triple H. Now, this is one of those matches that they can do pretty much whatever the hell they want with it. I honestly, I have like this, you guys kind of like know like all those people out there that have that little hope that they're just holding on for CM Punk to come back. That's how I feel about this match, but for a Shield reunion. I feel like Seth has something going on in the back of his head or some plan, and it's going to somehow bring about a Shield reunion, because Triple H is going to have some Mojo in his back pocket, and I think Seth is going to somehow pull this, even though Dean and Roman both have matches. But I still think that somehow, some way, Seth is going to either pull a Shield reunion, or Seth has something up his sleeve, and I think Seth is actually going to come out on top, because they've got to give Seth his WrestleMania moment right now. And what better way to have a WrestleMania moment than to, you know, get over Triple H. Next up, we've got the power couples, John Cena and Nikki Bella versus Miz and Maryse. Now, I really want the Miz and Maryse to win, just because, you know, Miz and Maryse is great. I love their heel attitude. It's freaking awesome. And don't get me wrong, John Cena and Nikki are cool. I just love what Miz and Maryse have been able to like do, and they've been able to upset so many people when they when Miz came back with Maryse. It's just been so great, and it just sucks that, you know, they're gonna lose to John Cena and Nikki Bella. Why are they gonna lose to John Cena? It's John Cena and Nikki Bella. So my money's on John Cena and Nikki Bella, just because it's WWE and it's John Cena. Oh, and Nikki Bella. So that's my prediction for that match. On to the next one. So we've got Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. Now, if they give Roman Reigns this W, the WWE will not be able to recover, especially with the Monday night after WrestleMania. It's just a no-brainer. If they let Roman win, then I don't know what are they thinking? They can't let Roman get over the Undertaker, no matter what. So my money's on Undertaker to win, just because it's freaking Undertaker. Sure, his streak was broken by Lesnar, but if you're not going to give people a victory over Undertaker, if you're not going to give Triple H a victory over Undertaker when he took Undertaker to his limits, if you're not going to give CM Punk the victory over Undertaker when he took Undertaker to his limits, you don't have the right to give it to freaking Reigns. So no, give it to Taker. If Reigns wins, I honestly don't know what to say about WWE or the creative team behind whoever said, hey, wouldn't it be funny if Roman won? No, it wouldn't be. All right, this next match is going to be one of those where it's like, hey, don't blink, because you're definitely going to miss it if you do. Universal Championship match, Golberg versus Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar's walking out the champion, 1000%. Goldberg has not had a match, because Goldberg is only good for those short sprints right now. And you can just only walk in, deliver a spear, deliver another spear, deliver a jackhammer, and then 1, 2, 3, and walk away. I don't think it's just not going to happen. So Brock Lesnar is going to end up walking out with the championship. Who's he going to feud with? He's probably going to end up feuding with Roman Reigns again, or probably some other. I don't know, but it's definitely not going to be Goldberg walking out as champion, because that's so boring. Last but certainly not least, we've got the WWE Championship match, Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. Now, side note, I don't understand what happened with these name changes. First it was WWE Championship, then it became the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, now it's back to WWE Championship. WWE doesn't know how to make up their minds. Anywho, it goes on to this match. I am thinking that there's going to be one too many title changes on the card for WWE's liking. You can't have too many title changes, right? You got to have something happen like later on. So my money is on Bray Wyatt to hold on to his championship, mainly because, again, too many title changes. And maybe they're going to have like a Bray Wyatt versus Luke Harper versus a returning Eric Rowan for a championship. That would be pretty sick. I would love to see that. But I mean, I would love to see Orton grab the title, don't get me wrong. But it's probably not going to happen right now. I don't know. I'm just going to go with Bray Wyatt to retain and keep his title and just follow all the buzzers that he wants, because it's Bray Wyatt. All right, so that's going to be it for my predictions, guys. Again, let me know in the comments below what you think, how you feel about my predictions, what are your predictions, etc., etc. Now, it's been a while since I've done these, so it's going to probably sound a little bit stale or a little bit weird, or I don't know. Let me know again in the comments below if there's things I can do to improve this, because I do plan on bringing this back to do predictions for pay-per-views again. And I hope you guys come back to look at them and watch them, etc. Share them with your peeps. Man, it's like Christian for peeps, man. I miss anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is TTarantox signing out with this WWE pay-per-view predictions video. I will catch you guys in the next one for the next pay-per-view, which I believe happens to be Extreme Rules. See you guys then. Peace out.